Once upon a time, in a cheerful little town named Harmonyville, children and adults lived happily together. Everyone knew each other, and kindness was the code they lived by. But something puzzling always happened whenever there was an election for the town's mayor or the selection of the most powerful person in Harmonyville. People started acting mean. Little Ella, who had the brightest smile and a curious mind, always wondered why grown-ups transformed during such times. One sunny afternoon, she decided to ask her wise grandma, Granny Rose, about it. Granny Rose was sitting on the porch, knitting a cozy scarf, when Ella approached her. "Granny, why do grown-ups become so mean when they want to win something like an election or a powerful status?" Granny Rose paused her knitting and looked at Ella with kind eyes. "Ah, my dear Ella, that's a wonderful question. You see, winning something important, like an election, can make people feel very powerful and special. Sometimes, they forget the most important rules like kindness and fairness because they become too focused on winning." Granny Rose continued, "Imagine you and your friends are playing a game, and everyone wants to win. If someone cares too much about winning, they might start to push others, take more turns than they should, or say mean things just to come out on top. It's very much like that for grown-ups, but the stakes are higher. They might feel that winning an election means they can make big changes or be respected by many people." Ella nodded, trying to understand Granny's words. "So, Granny, does that mean grown-ups can never be nice when they want to win?" Granny Rose chuckled softly. "Not at all, sweet Ella. Some grown-ups remember to be kind and fair, even when they want to win. They know that true victory is not just about winning, but how you play the game. They believe that respecting others and staying true to themselves is more important than any title or power." Granny Rose picked up Ella's favorite storybook and patted the seat next to her. "Let me tell you a story about Mr. Benson and Miss Lily. Both wanted to become the mayor of Harmonyville. Mr. Benson started to spread rumors about Miss Lily, trying to make her look bad. He thought by doing this, people would vote for him. Miss Lily, on the other hand, spoke kindly about Mr. Benson and focused on sharing her ideas for making Harmonyville better. On the election day, the people of Harmonyville remembered Miss Lily's kindness and fairness and chose her as the mayor. Mr. Benson realized his mistake and apologized to Miss Lily and the townsfolk. He learned that respect and kindness are more valuable than winning through meanness." Ella's eyes sparkled as she listened to the story. She hugged Granny Rose tightly and said, "Granny, I'll always remember this story. I'll be kind and fair, no matter what." Granny Rose smiled and kissed Ella's forehead. "That's my girl. Remember, true power comes from being kind, fair, and true to yourself." And so, in the cheerful little town of Harmonyville, little Ella grew up with the wisdom of Granny Rose, always reminding others that respect and kindness are the most powerful tools one can have.